Hello guys, I'm back. I feel a little better, so I decided to do these videos so I can answer to some questions about this surgery and this experience with my explant. So I'm just gonna take them. I made a list with all the questions that I received. I'm just gonna answer one by one. Why did you explant? Were you sick? For years, I struggled with different symptoms of fatigue, inflammation, brain fog, chronic infections, bunch of symptoms, honestly. I never connected them with breast implant illness or with like my implants. I never made that correlation. Also, my labs would come back normal. And after a lot of research, I came to the conclusion it could be breast implant illness. This wasn't an overnight decision. It was a lot of like questioning, researching, praying, and just listening to my body. At some point, I knew I had to choose myself. Where did you have your explant done? So I did my surgery in Michigan. I know this can sound weird. I live in Miami. This is the the capital of plastic surgery. But after a lot of researches and my intuition, finding this surgeon that he's focusing just on explant, I felt that this is the right thing to do. What mattered most for me was that he specializes just in explant, no implants at all. I wanted someone who focuses on removing them completely and safely, and someone that advocates for women. So that was a very important detail for me. What type of explant did you do? Did you do en bloc? So yes, I did an en bloc full capsulectomy. That means the implant and the surrounding capsule were removed together in one piece without opening it inside my body. It was a long surgery, over 5 hours. How do you know everything was taken out? One thing I appreciated was that the surgeon took pictures and videos during the surgery. It was shocking to see my body like that. It also made me feel safe because I knew that everything was taken out and I had the proof. I felt like more connected to my body. How bad was the pain? I had something called Exparel. My arm hurts. My pain here is fine. I don't feel any pain here, but my arm and my back here is just, I cannot even sleep. This is still bad. And I'm almost 3 weeks now after the surgery. Okay, so during the surgery, I had something called Exparel. Exparel, it's a long-lasting local anesthetic. It's injected during surgery, can numb the area for up to 72 hours. Help a lot during the first days. Pain is different for everyone. First few days, it was manageable for me. How much was everything? So with surgery, flights, Airbnb, I personally preferred Airbnb. We had everything, beautiful, prepared for us. For women that go through this type of surgery, explant, Airbnb, flights, transportation, there was around $15,000. My implants cost 17 years ago around 2,000 euro. It's crazy to think about the difference, but my health and peace were worth it. When did you go back home? I flew back to Miami next day. This is my case. Once I got clear from the doctor, I could come back. It also helped the Exparel. What I can recommend to someone going through this is very important. If you fly there, to ask for a wheelchair in the airport, to have someone with you, ask for pat down because you're not going to be able to raise your hands for 6 weeks. It was recommended by the doctor to just do T-Rex arms, which is like a technique basically that you cannot raise your hands, just like this. You can just wash your face, maybe a little makeup. I did my makeup today, so I can do that, but I cannot reach for things. I cannot lift weights. There are different things that you need to take care of and then be careful. How do I feel now? This surgery gave me something that I didn't expect. More connection with myself, more authentic. more feminine, more gentle with my body. My body went through a lot, 2 C-sections, implant, now explant. For the first time, I look at myself with compassion. What's been the hardest part of recovery? Well, being limited. I can't do much, and accepting for help. If you know me, you know I'm always doing something, but this season is teaching me to slow down and to accept help, to receive. It's deeply transformative. Would you recommend Explant to others? This is a very personal decision. Definitely recommend you do your research, listen to your body, don't rush. For me, it was the right choice. Did your husband support you? Well, I feel incredibly blessed. Yes, I had my husband, my children, my parents-in-law, neighbors, friends. Like, it's really beautiful to see this thing, like how everybody, try to help me, and I could not have done this without them. And this experience just showed me how loved I am, and I'm grateful.